Is léir go bhfuil an tír seo go mór ar léirscáil ealaíonna an domhain le tamil de bhlianta nuas, or the chroig an Model Art Centre is Sligo le déanaí, nuair a ghlach bertas na halaíontóirí is cáiliúla ar domhain le cuireadh na spántas a chur ar siúlán. Ilya agus Emilia Kabakov atá gceist, bert ealaíontóir rúiseach atá gobair agus am Reachtaint America le fad an lá. Tá spánach agad saothar ar fuid an domhain ón Hermitage St. Petersburg go dtí an Louvre i Baras, Angelology an taine metar an spántas san model agus chus hénig siar go sligach a fisrú scéil.
Ilya agus Emilia Kabakov ealaíontóirí rúiseach ag teachtain seo agus tá an táing mar is ealaíontóirí anmhór le ráid ceann duine, is bart na ealaíontóirí is táchtaí atá fós beo ar domhan faoi láthair. Tá siad lonathe in nuairech ach tá siad ag teachtain seo in nuamh díreach tar éis taispeántas bheith costa Louvre. Chomá ribh seo bhí siad sa Venice Biennale ar son an rúis agus na hirsclann ar fad is mó sa domhan.
Ach so a sampla úntacha sin den rud is féidir éanamh má bhíon cóibrú ceartas na halaíontóirí.
Cinnte mar comá mar hampla ní raibh aon taithí ag muintear an Louvre dá lá le ealaíontóirí beo. Tá sé anna as go múlthach an gná duine le na ealaíontóirí agus na cuairtóirí ar fad atá going an seo.
Could you tell me a little bit, Emilia, about the theme behind and the inspiration behind this exhibition?
The Russians were always fascinated by everything beyond this world, another world. Angels play a big part in Russian mythology, religion, and we decided, because for many, many years in Ilya's work and when we start working together, the angel wings play a very big role.
In Ireland, the Angel Cuideach that we call the guardian angel, they're very strong in our own, so it's wonderful that you've brought this exhibition here. And it spans 4 or 5 decades of work, many different kinds of representations also. What brought them all together?
Well, at some point we decided we already did anthology of our works, paintings, installations, but we never did anything about all the angels which really appear in our world. And it will be very interesting and fascinating. And since we're coming here, and this is a country which is really big and things like this, and Russians are also, let's put everything together and do it here.
The concept of humanity, I believe, is quite strong. Is it a challenge for any artist to try and embody such concepts in a piece of tangible art?
It's a big space, it's a different country, different viewer. You have to think about their mentality, not only. You don't present just yourself. You think about the viewer. You want to think how they will see the work. The concept of trying to feel the way other people feel. So if it's a child, he can think, okay, maybe I will put the wings on myself and I will try to help my grandmother to make her life easier. Or if it's an old person, I will put the wings and maybe I become a better person, more generous. It's a lot of things here. Maybe if I put the wings, or I look at this, I'm desperate, I call the angels, he will come to help me. And that's what you keep in mind when you do exhibition like this.
This big part, art for us, is the narrative and text.
So it is important to sit and take it in and then think.
Reading text and talking about what it is. Yeah, this is more deep adaptation of art.
Similarity between, I would say, Russian and Irish is that there is a lot of poetry in everybody. They feel poetry, they write poetry, and it's about a huge background and tradition of literature and narrative. So here we know that people will read the text, and we put a lot of text.
You're in Yeats' country here in Sligo.
Yes, exactly. Here in Sligo, it's a small city, if I understand correctly, it's 25,000 people only here, right? For by Moscow or New York, It's a very small city, but people are extremely warm and nice, and they come and talk to you, and everybody who works, the staff here is like, what, 14 people? But they work really
hard.
Organized. I would say hard, but it's organized.
And you've just come from the Louvre, I believe, also. What was, how did that go for you?
Very French.
Oh, yes.
No comments.
Différent, c'était différent.
Very different.
And of course, the two of you are involved in this together. How is the creative process divided between, or is there any division
Big
of?
secret is, yes.
When you get married, you get a lottery ticket, right? And you never tell how you fill it out because you're afraid. It's your good luck. We're superstitious, we are too.